Well, as far as soups go, nothing compares to a piping hot bowl of creamy pumpkin and drizzled with a green goddess pesto. This version is both delicious and nutritious.
Here to show us how is the healthy chef. We love her recipes, Teresa Colour. Hi,
Hey,
Teresa.
Teresa.
Guys, how you going?
You are roasting some vegetables to make this soup. What do we have to do?
Honestly, it's 2 ingredients and it's the best soup on the planet, a nourishing roasted pumpkin and carrot soup. So here I've got some pumpkin and some carrots. I've whacked it in the oven for around about half an hour and it comes out like this. So it's beautiful, it's delicious, it's lovely and soft, and roasting intensifies the flavour as well, which is really important. High in vitamin A, C, E, all these immune boosting properties that are really good for you.
Butternut pumpkin or just the normal?
No, the jack pumpkin, I like
Okay.
it. You know, I like it better because it has more flavour, and I've actually just got a few onions in there as well that I whacked into the oven.
And what else would go in that mix at that point?
But all you do is you put that in, into the blender and pour over just some boiling water from the kettle.
Oh, boy. Oh, hot water.
Hot
Why
water
hot
from
water, Teresa?
Oh, because it's quicker.
Oh,
And,
okay.
I love it when Kylie hears a tip that she doesn't know.
Well, I would never think to boil the water before doing
But
that.
anyway, the
look at you
veggies
now.
are hot. You pour in the boiling water, zzz, done, fantastic. You know,
Okay.
but be careful so you don't burn yourself,
Oh, of
obviously.
course, yeah.
But a litre of water, and honestly, throw away the stock cube, and.
Because you don't like a stock cube, do you?
Well, you don't. All the vegetables,
don't need
all
it.
the flavours in the veggies, you don't need it. And then all you
This
do.
is what it turns out like
This is what it turns out after blending. You season with a little bit of salt and white pepper, not black, because otherwise you'll have black bits in there. And it's the most amazing soup that you're going to get to taste.
Okay.
Actually, let me ladle it in, and I'll show you how to make the bread.
Ladle.
That's
Whilst
a ladle, Larry. Look at
Whilst you
that.
sip on the
I don't
soup.
spend a lot of time in the kitchen, Kylie.
It's like a big spoon.
But-
It is. Why didn't you just say a big spoon? Why do they call it a ladle?
And also,
Oh,
here,
sorry,
that's
Teresa.
one.
Yes.
And,
oh, can I have some? Please, sir.
But hang on a sec. I've got to tell you about the pesto as well.
Yes.
The green goddess pesto is very immune boosting. It's got coriander, it's got parsley, it's
Okay.
got zinc for magnesium, and also zinc and magnesium, and it's so immune boosting. It's got a bit of turmeric and ginger.
Now, I
So-
would never think to put pesto on top of my pumpkin soup, but is this what you're saying I can do?
Yeah, a little bit more than that. And there's
Kylie,
some.
if you're going to do pesto, do pesto.
And there's some Greek yogurt. So whilst you guys are doing the pesto and Greek yogurt, and I'll just show you how to quickly make this bread. It's a milk and honey soda bread. It's fantastic. The recipe's in the Healthy Chef app as well as the soup. So it's pretty much wholemeal spelt flour. It's a cup of milk, any sort of milk. I've got almond milk here. I've just got a little bit of honey just to sweeten, but you can use maple syrup.
Yeah.
A little bit of olive oil, a nice generous pinch of salt, and you need some bicarb soda just to help it rise. So we're just going to put that
Why
in.
is it called soda bread?
It's got the bicarb soda, you see. So
Can I
Sorry, that
taste
is
some bread?
the
have some bread.
stupidest
Check
question
this
I've
out.
ever asked.
Oh no.
Check
There's
this
others.
out. Do you want to? I don't know. Do you want to break some up? I basically just baked it this morning. You've got to have it with a generous amount of butter.
Can I dunk? What is the dunking rule in 2021?
Oh, it's great.
Is it okay?
You can dunk so long as the bread may fall in the soup. But
There's a lot going on here. We've got
know.
green goddess pesto, I've
know.
got soda
But you know
bread.
what? The great thing is you can freeze the soup, you can freeze the pesto, you can freeze the bread. So that's really important too. I know, Kylie, you're asking me about freezing stuff.
Yes.
And most of the stuff on the app that you can freeze. So what I've got here, I've got some oats that I've put onto a greased little pan, which is a really cool way of serving, I suppose, bread because it makes it really rustic.
You're cooking the bread on the stovetop.
Not
No.
on the
Oh.
stove top. I'm actually cooking it in a little cast iron pan, which I love to do. You can cook it in a baking tin. But
Oh, and that goes in the oven.
yeah, this
That
is
looks great. What a great way to do
It's
it.
a great way, and then it's ready in about half an hour. But then you put that in, put some oats in there, whack it in the oven, and it comes out like this. And it's very, very cool. You know,
Beautiful.
So everyone who raced out during the pandemic and brought a bread maker, you don't even need to do that.
no, you don't need a bread. Just a little bit of bicarb or baking baking powder.
The bread is next. That's incredible.
Isn't it incredible?
I'm dipping it in my goddess pesto because I want to be more of a goddess than Kylie, so I just need a bit more
Kylie, do you want
pesto.
to try some?
I am going to. This is all on your app as well, right?
Yeah, it's in the Healthy Chef app, which is out now, and it's really, really, I'm so proud of it. And we update it every week as well, which is really important as well. So new recipes, new videos, and this is one of the latest ones, immune boosting, gorgeous soup with milk and honey soda bread.
I just
Oh,
love it.
that
All I
bread
need
is
is
beautiful.
carrots, pumpkin, and water, boiling water, and I've got soup.
And
Love
a
it.
big spoon
And a big
with
spoon.
a German name.
I put some yogurt here. Do you guys want some
Yeah,
yogurt in
I've
here?
never thought to put pesto on top of my pumpkin soup, so I learned something as well. Thank you, Teresa.
Hey,
I
thanks,
didn't
guys.
know a big spoon was called a ladle, so it's been a very informative.
Aren't they really cute cups?
They're
You can just hold it. You don't even need a spoon. You can just sip it.
This is great, Teresa.
It's like,
Okay.
it's like a hug in a blue mug. You can find the full recipe over on our website and more delicious dishes in Teresa Cutter's The Healthy Chef app. You can download it
Yeah,
now.
that's really lovely, Teresa.
Beautiful.
Thank you.